Hello everyone, this is Mayank and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll discuss about on stock in the defense sector. We'll understand the business, we'll understand the sector and understand the fundamental in charts, and then we'll see whether it can be invested for long term as well as short term and what kind of opportunity we have in this particular company. So stay with me till the end of the video to get all the details and get my personal view on whether for long term or short term what kind of suggestions this particular stock has. But before we get into all the details, it's a humble request and disclaimer that this is not my recommendation. This is my research. If you like the stock, if you want to buy or sell, please do it your own discretion. And second thing, if you like our content, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends and social network. And also, if you find it helpful, subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I publish a new video. So let's start looking into the stock first. So before that, we'll see the India's budget allocation for defense. So in the year 2021 and 22, India's allocation for overall defense was 4.78 lakh crore, out of which 4.71 lakh crore was last year. So this is increment from last year's 2020 budget, and this 4.78 lakh crore includes pension also. And if you exclude the pension part, then it's around 3.62 lakh crores in comparison to last year's plus 3.37 lakh crores. That's a good amount of increment when it comes to defense budget. And the reason behind it, because you will see how these our neighbors are trying to attack us or trying to create a plan for us from different sides. Particularly we talk about China. If I talk about that part, Pakistan is mostly into POK, but China is trying to come around India through a different parts, using Sri Lanka or using Myanmar and using other options which they have. So keeping that in mind, India is trying to strengthen their defense, and air navy is one of the biggest part when it comes to that particular our border security. So today's stock is part of our navy. So the company is Cochin Shipyard Limited, and it's a government of India enterprise. It's a mini ratna for India. So why are you talking about this company? As I told you, so this company is into ship building and ship repairing. So it's the only company which is greenfield in terms of navy, and the task which this company does is shipbuilding and ship repair. As I told, if we further go into shipbuilding, then this particular company, if you see, they are the first greenfield and presently the most modern shipbuilding yard in India, and they deal with multiple things which includes tankers, product carriers, bulk carriers, passenger vessels, high bollard pull tags, and air defense ship. So right now we have three major companies in India. One is Cochin Shipyard, and other is Garden Research. I'll just show you the peer group and probably that will help you to understand the sector is Cochin Shipyard, Mazgaon Dock, and Garden Research. These are the prime companies in the case of defense ship building and ship repair, out of which Cochin Shipyard for me looks fundamentally most strong and most modern company in terms of defense. As I told you, is the only company in India which is greenfield in terms of shipbuilding. Now if we go further, if we go back and we'll check what kind of ship repair this company does, then we'll get the details around what this company is. So ship repairing business started in 1982, and some major repair projects they have done is for one is Sagar Vijay for ONGC, and they increased the capacity of drilling from 300 M, I think it's mega or million something, to 900 M. Okay, and then the maintenance of aircraft INS Virat for Indian Navy, and they have done maintenance and repair for tankers and bulk carriers of Shipping Corporation of India. So these are the few things what they have done, but this is not the only thing they have done. If you want to get to know more about what this company does in all, then probably we go to screener and see the key points, and we'll get to know understand the powerful how this company is, how big this company is. So this company, I told you, this is India's first greenfield shipbuilding yard, and it is has a capacity of 110,000 DWT, which can repair ships up to 125,000 DWT. Facilities wise, this has three facilities right now: Kolkata, Andaman, Nicobar, and Mumbai, and it has international ship facility at Kochi. Okay, and they recently acquired Tebma Shipyard, which is Malpe, which is Udupi district of Karnataka. So they acquired Tebma Shipyard because the deep water fishing, and they want to repair the deep water fishing boats and ships there. And this is a strategic acquisition for them. It's expansion for their business, and this will add a lot of value from CSL's perspective, or their board understand from that perspective. This is a very strategic acquisition, and this will add a lot of value in terms of revenue, also in terms of profit for this particular company. The products what they deal with, we already saw that. If you see the client list, what they have: Indian Navy, Indian Coast Guard, Shipping Corporation of India Limited. International clients also they deal with. This is the National Petroleum Construction Company Abu Dhabi, the Clipper Group Bahamas, Brune Offshore Netherlands, and Sigba Inis Norway. So they also deal with a lot of other clients. See, one thing you understand: shipbuilding is not a one-day process. This takes years, and the money what a company gets for building a ship also is a huge amount of money. It goes into billions of dollars. So anything in defense is not like consumer company that you will see a revenue getting added every quarter or every year. This doesn't work like that. So this is a long, big, huge size projects, and the revenue what they add, it takes years to reflect in the balance sheet. And as I told you, so there are like a couple of ships what India has. So India has sanctioned a lot of projects, around 15, like a lot of projects in different kind of ships, some nuclear powered ships, and navy for navy and some other ships. So those all things combined contains more than 7 billion, $8 billion per ship. So this is the kind of order these companies get. Just to keep in that perspective, this company has got order of 10,000 crores from Indian Navy for building next generation missile vessels. Now, why this 10,000 crore is very important, because if you see, this company's market cap is only 5,075 crores, and they have a order book is already there which is 10,000 crores. So that once this gets completed, even if it takes some 3 4 5, probably 5 years to complete 10,000 crores, this company's will market cap will increase to much more than this, and this will add a lot of to their revenue. Just to showcase, I'll show you the revenue later. First we'll go into the details of this. So they have, as a new dry dock also they have created for that. And then their expansion of the ISRF at Cochin. So they are trying to include expand the international ship repair facility so that they can repair more bigger ships and this cost them 750 crores. So this is a positive investment. They started a new facility at West Bengal in Nazir Gunge for that, and then also they have acquired Tevma shipyard, which I told you earlier. Product mix, if you see, indigenous aircraft carriers 69.5%, other vessels 13.5%, ship repairs 16.6% of their product, and balance goes to 0.5% from sales or scrap and shipbuilding financial assistance kind of stuff. They have one subsidiary called Hooghly Cochin Shipyard Limited, which is 100% subsidiary of Cochin Shipyard. Now they have plans to increase this particular thing of their shipbuilding and ship repair facilities so that they can add new options like autonomous vessels, hybrid battery operated vessels, alternate fuels, and advanced marine solutions. So these are the future plans for this company, and this will eventually help this company expand its horizon and add more to its bottom line and top line as well. So this is how what the company does in terms of sector. I told you India is focusing a lot on defense. You get a lot of news. If you read how India is going to focus on this defense, both from air, land, and navy and water. So navy basically. So we always talk about HAL, Bharat Dynamics, and all, but nobody talks about navy much. Even we don't see much of navy in the news also. But navy is very important from India's perspective because China is trying to control India from different Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal as well. So keeping that in mind, India is trying to create one is Asia's largest shipyard or dock, I think, in Karwar, and other is in Visakhapatnam. So when these things, so is what it means is the Asia's largest. That means a lot of ships will be there for repair and for other purpose. And those ships, those things, eventually business will come to companies like Cochin Shipyard and Garden Research and other company which I showed you. So these three companies are major. So when these things happens in the economy, and you get some company which are basically monopoly kind of stuff, so they always get the business. So this is a positive direction for these companies. So that's the reason why this sector is going to be very interesting in the coming next 5 or 10 years. And the growth will be very exponential for these companies because we need them. We as a country, as a defense, we need these companies to move up. We need these companies to do things for the country, and also government supporting with their budget allocation for this kind of task, which is for the company and for the country and also for the defense sector of the country. So this is a very important things for the sector. Now if you go to fundamental analysis for this company, as that was a mid cap company, 5,075 crores company, the book value is very attractive, is only 8.32. Why it is attractive? Because the reason this company is almost debt free. So debt of only 123 crores and they have net profit of 610 crores. That is almost, it's a virtually debt free company. So which a company which is a virtually debt free company, being a government company, and then stock P of 8.2, that this three combination looks very attractive and it's a good investment option as per my understanding. ROC and ROE is very good, 21.6 and 15.8 respectively. Promoter holding is 72.9%, that's almost close to the maximum these companies can have. Debt to equity ratio is almost null, 0.03. And if you see their sales and all, if you will directly go to profit and loss for yearly basis, then this company was growing very fast, 659, sorry, not quarterly, we'll go to yearly. This 1420, 1462, 1046, 1680, 1798. But from here onwards, March 2015, this company has grown very fast, 1583, 1990, 2059, 2355, 2966 and 3422. So this company has almost doubled in the last 5 years compared, because this is after the BJP government came into power and they started focusing more on the defense. Now don't take it as a political statement, but this is how the chart, how the numbers looks like. In the past 5 years, from 2010 to 2014, this company increased revenue only by 300 crores, but from 2015 to 20, this increased the revenue by 1500 crores. So that is the impact what the budget allocation of defense does to a company which has a monopoly in the market in this particular domain. That's why I told you this sector is going to be very interesting, because they are a kind of monopoly and government is supporting them. So there's no way that they will not increase the revenue. So this is how it's been proven by these numbers that these companies are going to grow very fast from here onwards with the help of government. If you go to net profit, also this company is increasing net profit like anything: 69, 292, 322, 397, 481, 638. And this year they reduced a little bit, 610, because obviously because of COVID and all, the budget and all went to the COVID relief and government couldn't procure much, and this also, the work also stopped because of this COVID lockdown and everything. But still after that also, there's not much impact. There's only difference of 28 crores in terms of net profit. That's negligible in terms of what kind of profit this company generates. But if you see the growth, this is the kind of growth this company has done. It's almost close to 9 times growth in net profit from last 5 years. So this is the growth this company is showing, and it's very underrated. As per me, I'll say you, last 5 years, last 3 years, if you see, it's only minus 5% CAGR. So it's quite underrated, and people are not making it noticeable right now. But once these things goes further, this company will become very much noticeable. A lot of investment will come into these particular companies. Let's go to your shareholding pattern. Before that, we'll see the balance sheet. Balance sheet, this company has only 123 crores of borrowing, as I told you, which is again much less than their net profits. So it's virtually debt free company. Current work in progress, if you see, this company, as I told you, is 1062 crores of current work in progress. So once these things, so it's the highest ever current work in progress for this company in last 10-11 years. So this is a huge number. So once these things completes, they'll become debt free also, and these entire new setups will add a lot of numbers to their bottom line and also to the sales numbers, revenue numbers, and which will impact, eventually will impact the share price of this company and profitability also of this company. Let's go to shareholding pattern. Understand 72.86 with the promoters. Obviously promoters are the president of India, and FIS is 3.202%, which they increased, if you see, last 4 quarters: 1.76, 2.14, 2.17, 3.02. They have increased consistently, but DIS has sold some stock, but again retail investors are adding more to their portfolios: 15.97, 17.72, 17.6, 18.18. So people are slowly getting into this kind of stocks where they see the opportunity. So this is the fundamentals. So we have seen three parts: seen the company, we've seen the sector, and we understand what kind of impact this company will have. We've seen the fundamentals. We'll see the technical little bit and see how this company looks like from technical perspective. So this is how this thing looks like. So it's a upward trajectory. As I told you, they have made higher highs and lower lows. So this is what this company is doing. Every time it goes low, it comes up and makes a new high. It goes low and comes up and make a new high. Again, it goes low and it comes up and make a new high. So this company is not something which is there for swing trading perspective. This is something which is going to be a long-term thing in a portfolio, and the growth what it has shown so far, that the new growth will be much more bigger and much more faster than the previous growth, by support of all the factors which we discussed in the video last 10 minutes, 10-11 minutes. So keeping that in mind, my personal suggestion or my personal approach to this particular company will be to add this in a portfolio and slowly add it over the time for long-term investment, where a multi-bagger return can be possible in this particular company. So this was my personal analysis. If you like it, please let us know in the comment section, and if you find it helpful, don't forget to share with your friends and your social network. Till then, stay happy, stay safe. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you so much.